All right. Hello, 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 hello. It's time to catch up. I haven't played yesterday. I was just chatting around yesterday. Today it's time to really play. All right, let's go. I might need to change that actually. Uh, Whatever that was.
That was just a taste.
I was so fast there that I didn't realize. Let's change this just in case.
I'm still waiting. Vengeance!
Double, really?
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time. That was just a taste. I need to go back. I've become more formidable.
I guess I'll ID stuff now. That's cool, but it's not ancient. That was last.
Bleed, you I'm still waiting. Need more time. That was just a taste.
They had to
Not
put this
ready yet. Discipline.
the furthest possible location, I guess.
That was just a taste.
Click those.
I'm injured.
I didn't
I'm
want to
still waiting.
kill. Oh, I didn't have to. Because this is what happens, but at least it's. I'm just gonna do that anyways here. Check this real quick. He was still alive. I was like, lucky I didn't get.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Fortress again, but Depends on if the fortress is going to be better than mine.
Need more time.
I mean, mine this season is not great. This one. Last season was basically really good. I clicked the blue because I was so fast. The pet was getting the gold. Let's see this one though. Let's see this fortress. If this fortress is ancient plus better, maybe? Nah. It has the area damage, but it's not ancient. Bad.
Not ready yet.
Mm. Ghosts are just
I'm still
traveling
waiting.
past.
Feel my wrath.
And then spinners as usual. Classic.
Need more time.
Maybe that Yang's is gonna be ancient to speed us up.
Bleed, you filth. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Oh yes. Speaking of that, I may need to use that at some point. Let's see if it's ancient that I can replace. Nope.
I grow weak.
Really? What an invitation. Jeez. That's nice.
I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath. Need more time.
Okay, I might clear up
I
soon.
need to
Let's
go
clear
back.
out, actually. Let's do that before I... Strength, just in case I... 6 CDR. I'll hold it for now. Strength Nemesis. There you go. I'll just let you hold this for me. Hold this for me.
Not ready yet. Do you want more? I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Maybe that weapon might be used this season for me. This one. Bariza. Maybe I'm waiting for the ethereal season. Not ancient yet, but it's the first one. I give that to the scoundrel at some point, just to hold one. That's the first Bariza. That's interesting. Start making a log. First Bariza, not ancient. Alright.
I'm still waiting. That was just a taste.
We'll triple check.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Sweet revenge. Not ready yet. I am well again.
Gloves, is it ancient?
Need more time.
Or is it gonna be a quadfecta something?
I am returning to town.
Of course. Ooh, it is ancient. Ancient physical resist. I mean, it's really nice dexterity, in fact. I'll I'll just get upgrade everything, and then by that time I go and push.
I need to go back.
I think my altar is not gonna get faster than how I push. It's gonna happen again
Not yet. What does one
at
say
this
to an
rate.
ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
Okay. Extracting that. Extracting that. Giving that. That. Giving that. Comparing that. Okay. So I need to start sorting out balance. Yes. Okay. Actually, I forgot. I swapped over already. I need to get my cooldown back. And yes, I still need more Forgotten Souls still. I shouldn't do more reforging that I had to do anyway. Giving me area, I guess, but 8 CDR, yes, that's what I want. Oh, really? My this side is not good enough? Interesting. Oh, that's because I didn't go for it here. I was like, this side is struggling. I was wondering why this this side was struggling. Wow, max of everything else but cooldown. Yeah, I know not to, I know that I didn't add a socket. I don't want to use that on a non-ancient. This is just to facilitate T16 for now. this 7 CDR should be enough though. Yes. Thank you so much. Let me just try a few more times. Nope, the game is just trying to bleed with this one. They're giving me everything max except there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Okay, he's just fine. I'm gonna if the game doesn't want to drop me the alter for the alter completions by slowing me down, I'll just do you know lots of
Need more time.
GRs by the time I get anything.
I need your
Nice. Is that gonna be ancient? There's a few things that might be good. Nope.
I am returning to town.
I actually just barely ID the 3 things that I wanted to ID at least. Well, aside from this, I guess. Wait, no, okay. Oh, UE pants. It's interesting for now. Good enough. Strength, really? Ancient 167. No, not good enough. This was the first UE pants. I'll keep it there. This is physical resist, but nothing else. Again. Uh, okay. So extracting that. And then I have to give the UE pants. Over here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just trying to free up some room now. And I spent a bunch of Forgotten Souls. Oh yeah, I was doing Act 2. This whole time. At least I got that done so I don't have to go back. Okay.
I'm still waiting. Vengeance!
Ancient every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had
Really?
mastered the power of light, of
Not
weapons
ready
and
yet.
shields.
so fast, so soon.
Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their places
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
eastern swamplands. They are never heard from again.
That was just a taste. Need more time. Not ready yet. Do you want more? I'm still waiting.
Thought I heard
Not ready yet.
I'll just yeah, I got Broken Crown. Just making sure I got my
Need more time.
regular gems doubled or something.
That was just a taste. Not ready yet.
Legendaries from this. And it has that one. I was about to say, like, is it gonna get me to, like, stop moving to find this one? Okay, it's here.
I'm still waiting.
Can you wake up? Thank you. Alright, so I had the vision there, but I'm gonna go do Magda first. It's just easier to just get Magda done first instead. And then go back
Need more time.
so that I can tell if I...
Fear betrays you. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Okay.
Need more time.
Okay. I have to go back. Firebird shoulders, really? Prize. Well, at least I get the transmog fast.
Well done. You have finished.
Come on, gloves? No gloves! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you better not do that. I just need at least one so that I can get stuff done today. Like, something. Or else I'm gonna go to GRs, like, just straight up. Thank you. Hey. Nice. Ancient. That's cool. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, right. I need to get a royal ring. That's annoying, actually. So I can't give that right now, at this moment. I'll just hold that back. Am I balanced? Not really now. Okay. Because I was rolling items just now. Rolling stats at the Mystic. So it's time to convert my stuff that I kept in the stash and convert. That's what I tell people to do at the beginning, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm rebalancing because it was 2.3 and 3K, so now they're closer together again, 2.7, 2.8, 2.6, and that's good. Okay. I do what I tell, always rebalance, because I was rolling the cooldown on here, right? And the Mystic decided to delay me, as well as bleed my Forgotten Souls again by like 50, almost 50 rolls, just to get the 9 cooldown on there. I need Royal Ring.
I require a new skill.
Oh, you're eating? Okay. Enjoy your food. Oh, I was gonna do the vision. I want to get my Royal Ring so fast that I totally like spaced out on the vision.
I'm still waiting.
I mean, I don't really want to do this vision. I just want to get my extra Royal Ring done. But if I can get primals, maybe as well.
That was just a taste. Need more time.
Pet. Thank you.
Not ready yet.
Sand dwellers and these transformers are gonna take a long time to kill until they transform to the other weaker
I'm still
monster
waiting.
type. Oh, that's it? Okay, that's fine. But
Need
I'm
more
gonna
time.
check the other side first, even though this is like the first 2 floors or so.
I'm still waiting. I need more discipline.
The map. Alright. Going back to where I was going to get Act 1 done. Hopefully I get some rings. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, okay.
Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting. I am returning to town.
Let's just identify stuff, clear it out. Yes, and I also updated my log already for this season, so you can see all the... Really? 611 stats both ways. I'll just hold it for luck then. Okay. Uh, Next.
Not ready yet.
Oh,
Sweet revenge. Need more time. Do you want more?
okay. Check the map. Nothing. Go next. I could actually
Not
check
ready
for
yet.
the staff stuff.
Sweet revenge.
Not on this floor, but if I can just get some stuff done on the way, I would. Really? The explosion took so long. I was trying to kill the eels for the extra kills.
That was just a
Oh,
taste.
and then I have to save the gloves that I just got on the other side, the push side later. This crit damage isn't good, but at least it's ancient with physical resist. You can just show me a planner usually on Discords. I usually check uh via planners anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I help however, it doesn't really matter. But this is my weaker side. I just got this just now in one of my visions, like the first visions halfway through. This is my weaker side though because I only have
Darkness awaits
one
you.
Petra Scream left and one Rama gift left, so I'm not using them until I get the next one.
Need more time.
Because when you go down to zero of the stuff, you're not going to it's gonna stall you. And this is my only remaining ones because I only
Not
had
ready yet.
two total
That was just a
so far.
taste.
Well, three because the Rama gift one is sacrificed and one I used for my primal fortress. Okay.
Not ready yet. I am too low Darkness on awaits you. discipline.
That's I don't like non-pet builds that take forever
Need more time.
to get rid of these things. I mean, this is why people prefer
Not ready yet.
yeah, at least this is side by side. This is so funny though.
Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting. I'm still
Okay, there's a visions. I'm gonna get my royal ring first, I think. I mean,
vengeance. Need more time.
here the goblin. Where is it?
Not ready yet.
Huh?
Do you want more? I'm still waiting.
Oh, it must be over here then.
I need more time. My strength is back.
Gems. I need regular
That
gems.
was just a
Thank you.
taste.
This might be ancient. Please. No. Lightning resist though. How's my fire resist looking? I'll save this for a spare resist. I think I'll come back to it. This one. Because well, no. Actually, since it's Butcher, I'm gonna do the visions first.
I'm still waiting.
Oh. Well, that makes
Need
it
more time.
clearly simple for me. Because my priority isn't even visions. If it's not gonna give me any primals,
Not
I
ready
just
yet.
want to get this done. So that I can get my spare royal ring for the gloves of
I'm
worship that I
becoming
just got.
stronger.
I guess right now it's early in the season. I'll click that. Ah, okay. For the con Yeah, like I said earlier about the Rama gift thing, is that uh well, and the pressure scream is that I only had three, right? One was used for this, one was used for the altar, and this is the last Rama gift. Uh, I'm still waiting for a better weapon anyway, and this Dawn is still uh I rolled off I think Hatred Regen or something for the socket. It's still a non-ancient, so I'm not gonna use it for now. With the Rama gift as well. So when you go down to zero, right, of something, or when you first try to get your build, the game will stall your multiplier or one last set item or something like that. So whenever you go down to zero, almost zero, basically, you don't want to use them until you get the next ones. Otherwise, they will stall you again. I mean, it's an RNG, I get it, but most of the time when you're zero of something, they will not drop you. Because why? Yesterday when I got the GR96 Dawn finally, well, guess what? Before this GR96 dropped Dawn, well, this was the reforged one, but way before the GR96, it didn't drop me at all. Right in the, like, basically 7 minutes after, or like around 7 minutes after, because I took so long IDing the Dawn and everything. It's probably like more than like 15 minutes. But like after I sorted out this Dawn for being usable, the first one, the next GR or two, I immediately got the next Dawn, and I even said out loud before identifying the second Dawn that dropped directly right after. So when you got zero Dawn, right, I got stalled for like more than half the day. As soon as I got the first Dawn, they dropped me a second Dawn within minutes or within, you know, half an hour. And I guessed that it was going to be ancient with mediocre or min rolls. And then I got 50%. 50% is the min roll, and it was ancient, but it was bad. It was so bad. I was like, ha, I knew that was going to happen because I spent reforging twice to get a 63, and they're like, oh, you spent to reforge. You could have just waited, but wait, it's a min roll, so you're never going to get what you want.
I need to go.
Yeah, but
I
anyway,
must choose wisely.
I'm gonna ID and clear out first, and then go to the butcher, and maybe I'll get another visions because normally when you go on the way to butcher, you kill so many skeletons. My best count of vision spawning, is my best count is 3 on the way to the butcher. Am I balanced? I think I can just do it one time. Just about. I mean, blue items arrive pretty fast anyways, so I can go for that one because it's just 1 for 1. It's really sad. Yeah, this is better. It's like make sure that your crystals are always way ahead. I mean, it usually end up being way ahead only if you gamble for the right things at Kadala. So like if you gamble for belts that you need belts, but belts have been less because of Guardians and Captain Crimsons, right? So you don't normally gamble belts. But before Guardian rework or before builds end up using Captain Crimson because of Paragon issues, especially in the beginning, unless your build is like cooldown oriented, which not for God D8 specifically, even though for the vengeance and stuff, but you generally wouldn't gamble for belts. But when you start gambling for belts with a better empty inventory, like a full empty inventory, and you gamble like 60 belts, right? You're gonna race ahead with Veiled Crystals. But because of the Guardian rework from like many seasons ago, like this is like talking about like way back, your crystals used to have caught up, as well as that was before the altar. Before the altar started doubling your legendaries on the right slots, besides chest, boots, and rings or something like that for the statistics. your Veil crystals used to race up even faster because the lack of doubling of the legendaries would make you get more yellow and blue items from Kadala, right? Instead of legendaries. So we used to get easier crystals even. So the downside of the altar also shows up to the other materials. You just don't feel it because people are efficient with the other things. Like whether it's like speeding through visions and stuff, so they feel like they're like getting back their materials, but uh, they're actually not unless they so how do you catch up on the crystals, right? It's actually really bad that the pet salvage get rushed. If you rush your pet salvage too quickly, you're actually see one vision already. Um, you're actually going to get less because when you rush your pet salvage, okay, unless you're playing Inner Raymond Monk or something, or maybe a Pony Crusader, right? What you don't want to do is actually get your pet salvage too quickly outside of those builds. Well, I mean, this build too is pretty fast, but the slower your build, right? The slower your build, you want in the visions to accidentally, even if you did get the pet salvage, what you want to do is accidentally pick up a yellow item, okay? Per vision, accidentally pick up a yellow item faster than your pet. And how to be faster than your pet is without an average band ring. Because if the pet is busy picking up a gold, you are going to be faster at picking up a random yellow item on the ground. And when you pick up one yellow item on the ground, because visions give you so many blue items, right? Obviously, it depends on how much uh, up and down town you want to go. But generally, these two will start catching up faster than your crystals initially. So then, per vision, no matter how far number of floors you go in the visions, if your these things are all caught up, like even Death Breath is caught up, which my Death Breath isn't because I don't have sages already, and this season I actually didn't use much sages at all. Um, you can rebalance to the crystals like sooner per vision because if your number of floors is not that far, right? You can imagine one yellow item. Let's say your visions you get about 20 yellow items, right? Right? 20 to 20 to press at the blacksmith directly is 20 for 20. But if you accidentally pick up a yellow item and you exchange for one of these that are way ahead, it's 1 for 99 crystals or 1 for 100 if you want to. So a lot of people's crystals are not caught up, and they're only caught up because they are so efficient that they don't look at it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's only that because they don't look at it and they're gonna spend it like at the end of the day, so they're like, "Oh, I have plenty of resources," but realistically they don't because they never really use them, which I also rarely use it. But when you actually uh like start using it like immediately when you're struggling to do something or you're like trying to build alts really quickly, right? Then the earlier you build an alt, the faster your materials just start racing to zero, right? And then you run out. So the pet salvage is actually slower to maintain your resources. Like I've only played how many hours? Not that many this season. 16 minus like 2 hours in town. So that's 14. And then leveling this one took like 2 hours or something. So that's like 12 hours. But my resource is like balanced, even though I spent reforging the necklace and the dawn a few times. Yeah. So, oh, wrong portal. I was just thinking, why do they always give me sand dwellers? and spinners at that. But yeah, today I am going to, well, after the royal ring, if they give it to me, I'm gonna get my simplicity, Taeguk, and beta the trap to at least 100 on the way while getting paragons. But I don't think I have enough gold to empower. And I'm not gonna just do GR90s, by the way. Like, I'm not I'm not a GR90 spammer. Once I get past a certain GR, I'm not doing that. I'm not a GR90 spammer. GR90 spamming is at most the Paragon cap season, or if your build is so slow on your alt that you need to do the GR90 first. Basically. Yeah. Or hardcore mode, obviously. Because hardcore mode, you're making backups. You're trying to get backups, and you don't need that risk because it's kind of reverse. If you see, I accidentally pick up something faster than a pet. If you are like on hardcore mode, if you get procced on a speed GR, then it's kind of like reversed purpose. So I would only do GR90s when I'm way past GR90 on hardcore mode instead. So I'm not gonna empower, but I mean, if I want to do GR90s, I have to empower. But I don't think I want to do that. I'll just earn the gold on the way. Because I also haven't been using Boon of the Hoarder. Oh, I love this when they give me keys. If they give me keys. Ooh, it's not bad. Just now I had some as well. So the more keys they give me, the better. Because that's basically what I wanted to do. If they're going to stall me with primals, the altar is going to get stalled anyways. And these visions are stalling me from getting what I want to do today anyways. I mean, this is going to top me up on the Forgotten Souls, hopefully. And can I, not get an explosion spot, please? Heal me back, thank you. Okay, that's the end. Okay. Can I go back to my butcher kill? More keys. Just nice. That's a lot of keys. That's 3 keys there. From the chest? That's great. 3 keys on the chest. Nice. Ah, 8 CDR. Okay. Hold that. Strength? What? Oh, it's 20% anyways. And I need Forgotten Souls. Is this better than the other one I gave to the scoundrel? That's
I've dug up some new things for you to take
2.3, 2.2. Nope. This is strength extract. I'll just extract for fun. Okay. And then CDR. So this one is 7 CDR. This one's 8 CDR. This is ancient. Not all resist, but for right now the stats are above 600, so I'll take that. Okay, back to my butcher. I think there might be one more vision, maybe. But even then, I really just want to get to the GRs, I think. I think I got some spare keys just now, enough to start. Because at the end of the day, if I just do my GRs first anyways, then my main gems are stronger. It will speed this up by like even 20 seconds.
I've faced greater trials than this. Need more time.
Like T16 will get sped up. I mean, aside from the ancient yangs or something, right? If I get an ancient yangs. But because my main gems are so low, it's like it takes like a 2 hit potential.
I'm still waiting.
So I am needing to do GRs, and GRs is going to be more fun to watch as well. Uh, Also because I use a lot of Oculus rings during my GRs compared to speed GRs that just go like entrance to exit. I mean, that's why I also do like 104s or something, is because I get to use my Oculus rings a bit. I might even do higher than that, but I think I'm needing my uh like I don't think I want to do higher than 104s yet until my main gems are caught up. Okay, I just needed the one ring. So I got it. So now I can give the Gloves of Worship to the Enchantress. Yeah, I'll deal with the dexterity thing later. Okay. Okay. The Gloves of Worship. Now you can have it. You can hold that. Do you have... Can you hold a ring? Yeah, you can hold a ring. Uh...
I need to go back.
Oh, right. I I go back because I usually check for drops that I missed or anything. So that's why I fell back into the port. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time for GRs. So let's